Hello everyone and welcome. This is Boris the Vape with you today, and today we're gonna be looking at the brand new kit by Smok called X-Priv. Have a look at it, just have a look at it. Very sleek and elegant device. We'll have a look at it, have a look at the specs in details, have a look how it vapes, have a look how it feels. Then we'll go into close-up and discuss the pros and cons. Okay then, let's do it. Smok said that it is a combination of beauty and power, and you know what? I can't disagree with it. It looks really nice and it vapes really nice. Okay, let's discuss the mod first. X-Priv goes all the way up to 225 watts, it has a standard 510 connection and a wide base. The base is around 26 mm. X-Priv has a 2-inch screen at the front, and it has a glossy material at the front, which makes the screen look really nice. Have a look at it. X-Priv comes in 7 different colors: gold, blue, chrome, gunmetal, rainbow, pink and black and red. X-Priv runs on two 18650 batteries. X-Priv has a magnetic cover for the batteries, which is as usually quite tight, so it won't just fall off randomly. X-Priv has all the standard modes, like wattage mode, temperature control mode. However, one thing I couldn't find was the bypass mode. X-Priv dimensions are 88, 46.5 and 30.4 mm accordingly. X-Priv has all the standard inbuilt protections. X-Priv managed to improve the menu a lot. We'll have a look at it in details in the close-up. In addition, X-Priv can be upgraded and charged via micro USB cable. X-Priv has the fire button on the side, so you can press it with your whole hand. Last but not least, X-Priv comes with the TFV12 Prince on top, which we will discuss now. TFV12 Prince comes with a Cobra drip tip. In my case, it is a blue Cobra drip tip, just to match the color of the mod and the tank. There are 4 different coils you can use in the TFV12 Prince: Q2, X6 and T10, also the RBA base. What I really like personally about the TFV12 is the new locking mechanism they made for the top cap. So now you can't just open the tank like this, you have to press the button and now it's open. There is a small button right here. In the past, some people experienced problems with the TFV8s. They just opened in their pocket and leaked out everywhere, so it is not gonna happen again. It still uses the good old top refill system, so you just fill it up through the small hole on the top. What I'm vaping now is the Black Cherry and Raspberry by Fruit Fix in the Stumpy range. Have a look at the bottle. Make sure you do try it when you get a chance, because this flavor is very well balanced flavor. It's not too sweet like the most Malaysian flavors. It got a hint of colada, which I find really nice. This is really nice. This is a really good flavor. Fruity but not sweet. That's what I like. That's what I definitely like. Okay then, I think it's time for us to jump in the close-up and have a look at the box content, the mod and the tank in detail. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so now we are in the close-up And first of all, I will show you the box content. X-Priv kit comes with a very fancy metal wire over here. It comes with the TFV12 Prince. It comes with the extra coil for TFV12 Prince, the T10 coil. It comes with the user manual, battery safety instructions, quality control check, extra rubbers just in case something starts leaking, and the mod itself. Now, let's have a look at the dimensions of the X-Priv mod. You will see them on the screen right now. Okay, let's have a look at the mod screen and settings in more detail. So, on the screen we have the Smok logo, we have the battery life, we have the mode you are running it in, and the watts or temperature, we have the ohms, puff meter, time how long was your last puff, and the voltage. Let's go into the menu now. So, as you can see in the settings, we have wattage mode, titanium, nickel, stainless steel and memory mode. You can also change the wattage and change the preheat mode. The next menu is the puff counter. You can set the maximum puffs per day, you can have a look how many puffs you've done already and clear the puffs. Next is the screen settings. So you got the settings of the screen, meaning you can change the color of the font, you can put the auto lock and how long does it take for the screen to go off. Next we have the power off. That's it. That's about it for the menu. As you can see, it's much easier to use because of the indications in the bottom corners, so you can see in which menu you are located at the moment and which menu is gonna be next. This is very convenient comparing to the previous versions. Now I have the scales out, so we can compare this mod to something else in terms of weight. So the X-Priv with the batteries without the tank weighs 265.5 grams. Comparing to, for example, my favorite Revenger, which with the batteries weighs 221 grams. As you can see, the X-Priv is a bit heavier than the other double battery mods. Okay then, I think I've told you everything I wanted to tell in the close-up, and it's time for us to come back. I'll be right back with you in a second. Okay, now we are back from the close-up. It's time to discuss the pros and cons of the X-Priv kit. One of the big advantages of the X-Priv is the fact that it's coming with the TFV12 Prince on top. It is an amazing tank in all senses, and Smok improved their tank a lot comparing to the old TFV8 versions. One of the advantages I simply have to mention is the USB wire. Finally, they're not putting the standard Chinese plastic wire, they're putting a good wire which will serve you a long time. The massive advantage of X-Priv kit is the screen. The screen looks absolutely amazing and the user face was indeed improved a lot since the old versions such as Pro Color or even Majesty kit. Another big advantage of the X-Priv is the fact that everything is color matching. One more advantage of X-Priv is the white base. You can put pretty much whatever you want on it, and this is really cool. As long as it doesn't involve some mad 30mm, 35mm drippers, don't even try to put it on this mod. One of the disadvantages of the X-Priv, which I found for myself, are the buttons. They are not really located in a convenient way. I don't find them convenient to use. I understand that Smok was trying to bring something new, but I think this was a failure. Again, a matter of preference. Massive disadvantage for me is the fact that we are in European Union with the TPD compliance, so the TFV12 comes with the 2ml glass, which is definitely not enough. The good thing is, on the other hand, you can easily buy bigger glasses separately. Also, one more disadvantage which I found The sides of this mod are simply a fingerprint magnet. Be prepared to clean it now and then. And I think that's it for the pros and cons. Thank you for watching this YouTube review. It was Boris the Vape with you today. Make sure you put your like. Yes man, I want a like from you personally. And you know what? I will check after. Or dislike. Make sure to put your comment down. If you have any questions or you think I said something wrong, make sure to mention it in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.